Morning YouTube. This was the motel we stayed at last night. It's a bit overcast, light showers, so I'm going to try and get to Australia's most southern point. Just got to return the key. Bike's all packed up. That was the room in Hobart. But first stop, we're going to get some fuel, make sure we're fully fueled up, and then we're going to head to Cockle Creek. Just going to go grab some fuel, guys, from the United. And I seen one of the new Honda NX500s this morning. And you know what? It looked pretty good. I wouldn't mind one myself. The front light looks pretty nice. And it was red, so it looked pretty good in the red. Anyway, can't beat the Transalp. Alright, let me go get this fuel. Quite busy this morning here. Alright, let's start making a move down to the Huonsville. Let's see how this little loop goes. Should be good. So this is what it looks like coming into Hobart. Not a bad place. Had a little cruise around last night. Some good old-fashioned buildings and stuff like that. So if you enjoy history and stuff, definitely have a look around. Today's just a slow cruising day. Seem to have been racing everywhere, so today's just having a cruise around through the beautiful scenery of Tasmania. Now, this is pretty spectacular as well. It's been raining, so it smells like water, pine trees. Look at the size of them. Honda Transalp. Good little place this. Alright, let's get making moves. I've got to go a bit slower because I'm missing everything. I'll turn that off for a sec. Yeah, this is very beautiful around here. Nice little windy road, but look at the trees and the... If you could smell what I'm smelling. There's a mountain biking crew. Must be a good run down here. So I'm just following the Huon Road to the next stop. And yeah, beautiful little part of the town. Absolutely beautiful. I'm having a bit of problems with the GPS spazzing out there. That's all good. I'll stick on this road and I think it should be fine from there. Just taking my time today. Today's I wouldn't say an easy day, but it's just going to be a chill day. I don't get too excited. Done a lot of kilometres, but today's just about having a look around and getting to Cockle Creek. No rush. Plus then I can talk a bit more and then you get to see a bit more as well. Because when I'm doing the 100 km an hour stuff, it's hard to speak in the microphones. You're not going to hear it as clear. Now we're just getting back on the Huon Highway. It's quite busy around here. There's a lot of apple orchards around Huonville. Oh look, the apple shed. The apple shed. So Lola Road, we're going to follow this round and head towards Grieveston, I believe. So there's meant to be some dirt around here. Goes onto a bit of a dirt road. So we'll see what happens. Lots of apple trees in Tassie, lots of them. Yeah, a good little run out here. Should be not a bad little day. Just turn traction control off and ABS off. Also I've got to fix my little visor at the front. I need to put a zip tie on it. You know what, I'm going to pull over in a second and fix this visor. This is one of the rubber. It's just one of the rubber grommets has worn itself away. Because every time you take the visor off, this front windshield off, and you tighten it, it's compressing the little rubber ring, so might have to get a couple new ones. But this round here is bloody gorgeous. Look at this. That's the Huon River, I think. Next little pull-over spot. I'm going to pull over and fix this damn windshield. So I've solved the little rattle. That should be good. Let's keep cracking on this dirt road. 25k, I think. Back off the dirt now, so I just put it back into sports mode. Hopefully there's more dirt. Just in the Huonville. Bit more dirt. stand up a little bit for this. Just travelling along some dirty road. It's like a logging truck road, I reckon. Still recording, yeah. Good little road, this. So this is where I am, Geveston, 23 kilometres to Honda Walk, Huon Wood Centre. Oh, what a spot. Yeah, not a bad little spot, huh? Gets rid of all the trees. There's the bike. I better get back on the bike. A lot of activity around here with the trucking and that, so alright, I'll keep going. 3.6k. That's good. I like taking it steady on the declines on the Transalp. I'm not that good at pulling it up this shit, so I want to be safe on this trip. Look at this spot. I'd like to take some photos and stay here for a second, but these trucks are moving so quick, I just don't trust them. So if I keep moving the camera, try to take it all in. These big trucks. Ooh. What a spot. What absolute spot this is. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Yeah, it was a bit of a late start this morning. And I'm having a hell of a night in the way with the iPhone, with the Google Maps, but I've got it figured out now, so I should be fine. And yeah, this is hectic. Good fun. You just don't know if them trucks are just right round the corner, so I'm just doing the corners that are blind very cautionary. Seems to be a lot of people coming out this way. You can get to the river, I suppose. I think that might be at the end of the dirt road. Thank you for visiting the Tahoon Adventures. I feel like saying Tatooine, but that's off the Star Wars. So this is the little town of, I won't even say the name, Geveston. Oh, a lot of caravans there. Must be a popular little spot. This is the little town centre. Let's have a little look. I'm gonna have to shut her up. Not a bad view over there, eh? Let's go. But look at them apples over there. Look at that view there. That must be some good apples, that. It's the, I'm not going to say that one. Glendevy Orchards, 1936. It doesn't get much better than that. Not a bad little cruise out here. Made it to Dover. That's alright. We'll keep moving. The weather's perfect today again. A couple of little mini showers. Nothing to write home about, but it's a perfect day again. They're doing the real hard graft. Perfect place to do it. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Every turn, every twist, there's always something going on. Oh, here we go. There's a camp there. I'll keep that in mind, because if I end up coming back, there's shops there, and there's a camp, and there's a jetty to fish off. That might be in the plans. That might be in the plans, you know. How's the audio looking now with this down a bit? Yeah, I might have to just run it like that. Look at this beautiful spot here, look. Unreal. Cockle Creek. Let's go. Oh, hang on, more apple trees. It just never stops. Apple trees, cherries. Oh. I love it because it's all little small farms. Firewood, $10 a bag. Well, I could have I don't know if there's a fire ban, but could have a fire. Fresh bitumen and pine. More smell like it. Bit more dirt road here. So let's get to Cockle Creek and have a look around. I think it should be good. Let's go. 19 kilometres. About 20 minutes, half an hour. Look at this little spot. So this is the most southern point of Australia. Not just yet, but just around the corner. But look at this. Moss Glen. Oh, this feels like something special. Yeah, this feels really special. Person out with the dog. It's like a little mini caravan park there. Rasharay Bay. So I better describe what I'm seeing and feeling, I suppose. Absolute paradise. It's like Jurassic Park meets the coast. Tasmania. Wild. I feel like I'm in Harry and the Hendersons. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, so we're just heading to Cockle Creek. Nearly there now. 4 minutes away to the southernmost point in Australia. And quite a few caravans and campers around, so that's a good sign. And the road's not that bad either. Oh, there's a catamaran in there, look. Little tiny private beach. I can start smelling the salty in the ocean. Just then a big whiff of it. They're living the dream there, aren't they, in the catamaran? Cockle Creek campground. Look at this place. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, throw a fishing line in there would be good. Cockle Creek, Tasmanian Wilderness World Heritage Area. So this is Cockle Creek. Car park toilets. So we're going to go see the whale statue. Little 10-minute hike with Jimmy. Seems very popular down here. Can't believe how many people are camping. Seem to be camping everywhere. But the sand here is looking unbelievable. Alright, I'm going to spin it round for you. Fisher's Point, 2 hours return. Here, not today. Not today. Take a screenshot, you can read it. The rhythm of the Leviathans. Oh, here we go. That wasn't a 10-minute walk, was it? Oh, she's windy. Oh, very windy. I'm getting blown back here. She's a bit too windy. But look at this. I'll read this to you. It would be vain of me to attempt to describe my feelings when I beheld this lonely harbour lying at the world's end, separated as it were from the rest of the universe. 'Twas nature, and nature
in her wildest mood. I understand that. It's windy. I'll stand with my back to the wind. Woo, she's windy. Oh, I'm getting blown all over here. Incredible wind. Let's go, Jimmy Hutchison. Make sure you subscribe. I'm doing it. I'm showing you places you've never seen. Look at this. Look at this. Blowing a gale. Unbelievable. The most southernmost point of Australia. So literally 10 meters away from it, the shrubs are doing the job and the trees. No wind right here, so that's really good. Get you a little shot out here, look at this. White sandy beaches. I'm gonna go have a look at the beach. Because that's way too windy. That's extremely windy right there.
So I decided not to stay at Cockle Creek because of the rain. It's starting to rain, and the wind was just a bit unbearable for me tonight, and so I decided to head back to Hobart and take it from there. So I didn't want to feel like camping in the rain with everything I got. I would if I had to, but it's going to be a boring night just sitting in the tent. If I get back to Hobart, I can have a cruise round, get the waterproofs on. Alright, as you can see, it's coming down. Port Huon cottages. I got it in rain mode. We've had a bit of rain. And for those asking about my gloves, I've got a pair because I'm keep cameraing. When I'm going to film, I don't have them on. But usually when I'm doing big stretches, I put them on. That was Port Huon. Big cruise ship coming in, big cruiser. How are we sounding? Not too bad. Shipwright Regatta Ground. That's the fueling. 10 litres are squeezed in. Let's have a look at this Huonville. The Huon Valley Bakery. That looked like a nice greengrocer's shop. Yamaha, jet skis, boats, Huon Village. That looks like a Honda. Now that's beautiful. I'll have to go down to the harbour today or tomorrow. Actually, I could just do a cruising around the whole city for a day. So much to see and do. I don't think I've walked up the main town of Hobart. We'll see what happens. Well, we're back in the city of Hobart. There's my little mate on his Honda CB125. Good little bikes, the old CB125s. See plenty of them going around. I've got to better get on my ball here. Yeah. I tell you something, Tasmania's roads are very confusing. Very confusing.
Well, I think you can see that or hear it, but started pouring down. So I think I made the right decision of hooking it back and getting to this accommodation. I decided to just come back to the accommodation I had the previous night. They did me a little deal, so I was like, yeah, I gave them a call and I was like, yeah, I may as well get back. Hit the rain. I didn't want to set up a tent with the rain and the wind at Cockle, down there at the Cockle Creek. So I was like, yep, get myself back. Got myself out of the rain, which I think is a smart move to do, especially if I'm heading to Bruny Island and Port Arthur. I want to try to keep as dry as possible, and it's no fun sitting out in the rain, sitting in the tent. Yeah, just thought I'd give you an update of where I am, and yeah, I'm glad to be dry. Hot shower tonight, glad to be dry, and yeah, the bike's going to be wet though. Now that's all good. You win some and you lose some. But very good riding today. One of the best days of riding I've done.